I'm Jennifer Angel. This is your star, Sagittarius. Some really great things happening for you right at the moment, Sagittarius. First of all, you've got Venus sitting in your solar seventh house, okay? That's a position of love, partnerships, relationships. Um, so when Venus is there, then it's almost like if you're in line and ready to meet the love of your life, then it can happen over this period. Now, if it doesn't happen, then sometimes it can mean that you're just not ready for it. Everything else hasn't lined up, and perhaps it hasn't lined up in your personal chart. So, don't worry about it too much. I mean, when the time is right, then love will cross your path. Okay. So the other thing that's happening, you still have Mars sitting there in your solar 10th house. It is out of its retrograde movement now. Hooray. So things can start to come together and fall into place. Now, Pluto in your solar 7th house, second house of money and possessions, did go retrograde last week. I'm sure I mentioned that to you. So you want to make sure under that you're true to you. And what I mean by this, let me talk about this for a little while. You want to be true to you with any dealings to do with money, finances, investment. But you want to also make sure that you're not going out of your way to harm anyone else. Not that you would, okay? But it's all about intentions, okay? So it's what your intention is. If your intention is to make sure, to come for everything to come from a heart level, let's put it that way, and not to be malicious in any way. And if somebody gets hurt in the way and that's not your intention, then okay. So you want to make sure that everything is above board, from an integrity point of view, and it comes from a heart level. That's all to do with money, around money situation. If you do that, then everything's going to be hunky-dory, as I say. I'm not sure whether that's an Australian saying or just a universal saying, hunky-dory. It's a good one, though. All right, let's have a look at what else is happening. Still a good time for you to write through for another few months. It's an excellent time for you to focus on your personal presentation and how you're coming across to people. So you want to hear, just take note of your different personas, and you know what I mean. As, let's say, on a business level, how do you want to present yourself? How do you want people to see yourself? On a personal level, same thing. So just keep note of and focus on that at the moment. If you can spend some money on developing not only your inner knowledge, but your outer presentation, then that is going to be money well spent at the moment. Okay. There's also a very social period coming up as well. So if you can combine social and work, then that has, that can bring connections together as well for you. All right. Have a great week, Sagittarius. I'm Jennifer Angel. Thanks for watching.